All right, we're here at the 2K headquarters, and the dev team is working feverishly to get 2K24 out the door for all of you. And one big step in that process is actually happening inside right now. And today to talk about
A look from before as the Clippers made their way to the locker room, hoping to put on a show for their fans here tonight. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. And for the Clippers, this season is still only just getting underway, but as a player, RJ, how valuable is it to get things started the right way?
It is so valuable because, as coaches say, plays that often start bad, end bad. And it's the same thing with seasons. If seasons start bad, there's a higher probability of them ending bad. So you want to get off to a good start. You want to show up ready to go.
So for the Bulls, their last game, oh, look out! Look out!
Now that's how you finish.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Bulls shooting their first free throws of this game. And he knocks down the first one. For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal is?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin, get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there, and I think a trip to the Finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy.
Six on the shot clock. Shot from the wing. That shot, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Chicago is gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Takes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
They need this, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for your Clippers.
So he gets them both. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pulls it up. That one wide left. The Los Angeles Clippers coming to this one after the win against the Minnesota Timberwolves.
You can see it in that game, despite the odds going against them. Once it got to OT, they had that belief and resolve that they could win it.
When they say don't give your opponent confidence, this is what they mean. They were allowed to hang around, and by the end, they were the team that believed in themselves.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air. Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Sinks the triple.
The wheel come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. How about the little guy throwing himself on the glass?
1:43 left in the first quarter. Misses in close.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Yeah, going hard.
1:27 left to play here in the first. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. one dropped for his second bucket. Mark in 2 for 4.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Clippers with the ball. 6-point game. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Bulls this season. And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And the Bulls making a change here.
Let's make some noise.
Out to the right wing. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
That one goes in. He's got 8.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
36 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Shot clock at 5. Tipped away. Lets it go from deep. And the Bulls another 3.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Finds himself wide open and drills it. And so it's the Chicago Bulls ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Fans, your Clippers Youth Dance Team.
Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think? So it's the Clippers now. They trail by 9 points. They host the Spurs after this one. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Number 14.
In your younger days, RJ, you had seasons where you averaged over 22 points a game. Some players later in their careers struggle accepting smaller roles, different roles. As a player, talk about that challenge.
Self-confidence is a weird one. Sometimes it can work great for you, and sometimes it can work against you. For me personally, as I got older, I loved finding the challenge. And the challenge was, how could I star in my role? Was it as a 10-point-a-game scorer? Was it as a 20-point-a-game scorer? Or was it as a 5-point-a-game scorer? Because ultimately, you have a chance to have an impact on the game. And I love basketball, so I was going to take any role you were going to give me.
What a great answer. So in other words, you've always got to evolve.
You always get to evolve, and it's always going to be adapt or die, especially as you get older. You have to adapt or your career is going to end. I would have never played 17 years if I didn't adapt.
So for Chicago right now, just 5 to shoot. Another one falls for Chicago.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Lays it up and off the glass.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Bulls leading by 7. Fades and shoots. And that one goes long. And it's the Clippers' ball. And it's off from 3-point range. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. For the three. And the Bulls get it back. To the wing on the left. On it from 12. 14 points for him.
The offensive successes due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Missed inside. The Bulls have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Clippers trailed by 9. Drills the three-pointer.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Out to the right wing. Releases. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
And the Bulls with another miss. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. It's good.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack. And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So timeout called here, the first for Chicago.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Who wants a free t-shirt? Order. Get order. All right, fans, let's give a big hand to your Clippers Spirit.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Over to the left wing. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
LA basketball.
1:16 left in the first half of basketball. All sorts of time. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They've led by as many as 11 points. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. It's good from long range.
3 points.
And the Bulls lead by 7.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And the Clippers miss again. The Bulls have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Wasted no time on that one. And now a 10-point Bulls lead.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
LA has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 14.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to
Your Clippers.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here, welcoming you back to 2K Sports. Chicago came out looking very confident. You could see the daggers in their eyes as they went on a 10-4 run to start things off. they were able to string together a nice set of offensive plays to finish the quarter, making their last 4 shots. Going through the second quarter, they started to look a bit fatigued, but played well enough to enjoy a 5-point cushion here at the half. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
Great work on the glass so far. They're hustling and showing more desire than boxing out. That's what they have to do. That's the recipe for success.
And Shaq, your take on the Clippers?
Well, I'll tell you what I saw in the first half, Artie. 3 things. Soft defense, not enough pressure, but they...
And that'll do it for our...
Fans, your Clippers Youth Dance Team.
Clippers trailed by 5. Shoots from 12. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And for Chicago. And he gets it back. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Now the line.
Bulls have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
To the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
14.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Out to the wing. That shot off. And the Bulls going the other way now. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And that one is off.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up.
Shooting 1.
A great opportunity for a 3-point play. The Bulls shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
At the foul line for 1.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Looking to end the run. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And the Clippers call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
A big round of applause for your Clippers Youth Dance Team.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Clippers have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
He gets it in there. 21 points in the game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Four on the clock. From about 16, it's hauled in by the Bulls.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Got that one up quick. He's got 12.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Jacks up a three. It's deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession.
Coming onto the floor for your Clippers, number 9. Two minutes remaining in the third
No
quarter.
good on the quick three.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
And it's blocked. From about 19 feet, kept alive, and that one is hammered home.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 15.
But when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And that one, good.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
The shot, no good. So the Clippers will take it the other way. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the third. Shot clock at 6. No good that time. The Bulls leading by 13. That one drops for him. 23 points in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Fires for three. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll return shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 17.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And for Chicago. And for the Clippers.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting the ball at 42%. Throws it up high. And that one is stuffed right through.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Hits it from three-point range.
Timeout.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And the Clippers call time here. Christian, I was wondering, do you think the recent postseason success of small market teams like Milwaukee is good for the NBA?
Absolutely. Guys should be able to feel like they can win no matter where they are playing at. And no one wants to see the same couple of teams in the playoffs every single year. Smaller market success makes the league better.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot for 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
To the inside, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead.
3.
Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Bulls leading by 20. Buries it down low.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Chicago ball.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. From the arc. No good on the shot. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Into the lane. And he banks in the layup.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
I got ball.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Richard, last season, a historically close race for the scoring title, and it came down to the wire between LeBron, Joel Embiid, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. It was thrilling those last couple games.
It was beautiful. To me, it reminded me of 90s basketball when you had Shaq and you had David Robinson and Patrick Ewing and Hakeem Olajuwon. And now bigger players, they're back. Size and strength is still valuable in today's game, and you love to see it.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bulls.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
There's 47 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Clock at 4. And it's blocked. Goes back up, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Foul, Chicago. Number 11. First personal foul. First team foul.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down low to halt the run, and the layup is up and in.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
8 seconds left in the game. The 3, and the Bulls another 3.
Three-pointer.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moment. They put this game away in style.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin.
We'll see you again
This
soon.
crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you.